All right, hello. Today I will be showing you how to manage the account manager dashboard for the endurance group. So here you can see once you're logged into Airtable, it brings you to the emails and permissions tab. Up here on the right, you can see the number of accounts being managed, as well as the missing emails. So if I scroll down here, you can see the number of accounts under each team, the Airtable emails, the account manager names, the team permissions, the account status, as well as selected other account permissions. The most important thing here is that the Airtable email associated is the email associated with LinkedIn as well as SkyLeads, which enables all of the data to filter into the dashboard. So if this email isn't associated with the LinkedIn, nothing in the TEG dashboard will filter through. Over here in account managers, there's a little drop down to show you anyone else in the team that should have account manager permissions. And over here, there's a checkbox which shows you who can see all of the accounts. So for example, Jim and Connor are checked off, which means they're able to see Cielo's, Nolan's, and Nick's individual dashboards. And over here, if the account status is active, that confirms that the email is correct and that the dashboard is syncing all of the necessary data. Over here in selected other account permissions, there's a little drop down that shows you all of our clients, and it can choose a little checkbox here to give access. Now this is typically uncommon because we have our team permissions here as well as the account managers, but it's there in case we need it. Now if we scroll over to campaign review, you're able to see all of the active campaigns, the remaining invites, and each individual active campaign. So here, for example, we have our team proper consulting. We have 3 accounts, Tom, Evan, and Jake. You can see the total number of remaining invites. And then you can see here for each individual, the various campaigns, the last connection sent, the percentages of each campaign's completion, and the creation date. Campaign type on the right is typically always invite and message. But the goal with this page is to show you, do you need more campaigns going and when will they run out? So over here in snapshots, we have similar data to the campaign review, but filtered down into the connections sent over the past 7 days, the connections accepted over the past week, as well as messages sent and replies received. If you scroll below, you can see another graph that you can separate for each account. So Jim Sullivan, for example, has the same engagement metrics as shown above. And over here, if you wanted to filter for how many connections you sent, click on that and the graph will automatically show you the graph. Now, share an interface or view with clients is perhaps the most commonly used feature here. So when you have a new client, this is how you're able to share the dashboard with them. So over here, you can see the associated email, which again is the email that they use to log into their LinkedIn account, which inevitably is synced to their SkyLeads, which brings all the data into the dashboard here. So if you click here, it'll bring you to the client and account. So the goal here is you want to email this URL to your specific client. After you've done so, check this box here, and it'll disappear from the main page. If, for example, you put in the wrong email and you'd like to share the Airtable again, You can go to Team, as any of, Shared Interface, and then you can filter for each, and it'll pop up here. So over to the left at Dashboard Updates, this gives you a general overview of when the SkyLeads and Airtable is syncing data. So individual leads that have connected or applied are updated daily, every hour from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as other statistics, messages, and campaign data. All other individual leads are updated at 3 a.m., which means that anyone who has not connected or responded updates once a day. So this data could be a job title, a company name, a last name, anything on their LinkedIn profile that changes will be updated here.